There you go.
God, that's a fat walleye.
Nice. Oh yeah. Ooh, nice. Yep. Good work, buddy.
Fishing the Midwest is presented by Bennington Pontoon Boats, driven by excellence. Strike King, tie one on. And lose, feel the difference.
Hi, welcome to Fishing the Midwest. I'm Mike Frisch. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm at Hanna's Marine in Minneapolis. I'm actually here to pick up a couple buddies of mine, Tom Ferdinand and Timmy Manuel.
There you go.
We're going crappie fishing. After that, we're going to have a Larry's lesson. This one's going to be how to catch more walleyes through the ice. You're going to want to see that as well. But first, let's go get some crappies. Today's my annual fishing trip with Tom Ferdinand and Timmy Manuel from Hanna's Marine in Minneapolis. We get together every year, 3 buddies. We spend a lot of time together in the winter at boat shows. We like to get together one day in the summer and go fishing. Today's our day. That's not a bad little crappie.
Not too bad now.
He ate the Slabs. That is a start. He's a pretty guy.
That's not a bad fish. Good start to the day.
All right, fellas, did you see where that fish came from right in there? That's got to be real close to where the tree is.
I got a crappie here.
Oh, that's a nice one. Tommy, why don't you net that for him? Please.
Pretty light bite.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was real light.
There you go, man. There you go. Barely hit it, huh?
Just barely hit it. Took me a second to even know I was hooked.
You know what that is right there you're throwing? Hot chicken.
Hot chicken right here?
Hot chicken. Let's, right at 11. Today we're out after crappies. Now, I've got a lake not too far from my home that's got a good population of, say, 10 to 13-inch fish. It's an off-colored, kind of dirty water lake. There's some sunken timber, some sunken trees, and I know of a couple of those spots, and we're gonna see if we can get some crappies. Got fish?
Little guy.
That's not such a little guy. Oh, look at the black markings on him. Fish? Tim's got a fish. How's he feel?
Pretty close to the last one.
Oh, that's not such a bad one. There you go. There you go.
Whoa. He swallowed it here.
That's a little better one. How'd he hit it, Tim?
Another soft bite.
All right. Here. Wow. That guy ate that. He wanted that. And by the way, it's not hot chicken. That is electric chicken.
You got that right. Crappie fishing is a blast. Like with Tom, this was a little bit of a new technique for me this time. Usually I've been used to going out early in the season with a bobber and catching crappies, so throwing these jigs was an absolute blast.
The crappie. You get around that tree, you got a chance of getting bit. That one ate some Slabalicious. It's Slabalicious. Those bright colors. We got some off-colored water. Bright colors. They like it. They like it. The Slabalicious in the red and chartreuse color really proves to be the difference maker today. When all 3 of us switch to that color in that Wally Marshall Mr. Crappie series, it's game on. How's that one feel, Thomas?
Little light,
Little light?
but I'm using a 2x4.
Oh, that's not a bad one.
Oh, that's a good fish. You want that? No, I got her.
There you go. Tommy, you're throwing what, the same one I am?
Yes, sir. Yeah, so today I was watching what Mike was doing, seeing him really slow down his presentation. I started slowing down my presentation, moved the lure around from what I was using to the Slabalicious, and seemed to work.
Fish on.
There you go, Thomas.
Right at the boat. Easier that way.
We're giving away this Lew's Rod and Reel Combo and Tackle Pack. Visit our website for entry information and to see all things Fishing the Midwest. Fishing the Midwest is brought to you by beautiful Cabotogama Lake, gateway to Voyageurs National Park. Hanna's Marine. There are 10,000 lakes in Minnesota, but only one Hanna's Marine. And Minn Kota. Talon. In Humminbird, simply, clearly better.
Pro-inspired, pro-designed. Tested and proven by legends on the water. Dominating the tournament trail for over 50 years. Everything you need, one legendary brand. Strike King.
Lake Cabotogama in Voyageurs National Park is your year-round destination for experiencing nature at its finest. Enjoy the solitude of the pristine wilderness while having all the comforts of home available in many of the full-service resorts. The fishing is world-class, and so are all of the other outdoor activities that are abundant in all the seasons. Cab is the perfect place for your family or group of friends, and Cab is an easy drive from anywhere in the Midwest. Lake Cabotogama in northern Minnesota. Discover Cab now.
When you go out skipping, trying to learn, it's not about catching fish. Will it help you catch fish? Yes. Will it help you catch more and bigger fish? Yes. But there's something about when you go out and try to learn and you get the right equipment and you skip, slam out of sight, and you can't see it, you feel like you won. Whether you caught one or not, skipping downright makes you feel good when you skip a bait, slam out of sight.
With the attention to detail to help you get the most out of your fishing time, while still offering the comfort and fit and finish you need for family cruising. Bennington offers you the best of both worlds with its category-leading pontoons.
Oh, let's see what she goes here.
Bennington, driven by excellence. Closed captioning on Fishing the Midwest is provided by Offshore Tackle, your leader in trolling technology.
Back to back just about. You know they're biting when I can catch two in a row. That's a little guy. So as you can see, what we're doing today is we're fishing these crappies. It's late summer. These fish are, these fish aren't shoreline related anymore. They're out hanging along weed lines, and like I said, today we're around some timber. So you got to use your electronics to find them. But once you find them, crappies in the summer can be very cooperative as they were today. There's a tree we've been fishing all day. Shows up really nice on the Mega 360. There's a nice fish over here too. How does he feel? It looks like a better one, maybe.
All the same ones, yeah. You might be swimming at the boat just like yours.
Be ready with the net just in case. Oh, that's not a bad fish. Another thing that we're doing today is we're using the Mr. Crappie High Vis line. Now that's a bright yellow line. It's really easy to see, and that's helpful because in off-colored water and in clear water, if you watch where the line enters the water, you can actually see the line move. It helps you tell when you get bit and when it's time to set the hook. Oh, Tommy's got a bite. Nice.
There you go. That's probably the best one.
Try the net, Tim. Keep him down. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Oh, look at that one. Oh, bring it, swing it back. There you go. There's some Slabalicious.
You found your 12 or 13 inch right there.
Yep.
The key to success today was slow presentation and the Slabalicious.
Tom, look how thick he is. He's a nice, put that one on the board once. See if he'll stretch 13. 12 and a half? 12 3/4 maybe? Today the three of us are using a variety of Lew's rods and reels. Now Lew's has a bunch of rods in their bass series. They've got a new walleye series of rods that we really like, and they've got a bunch of panfish rods, and Wally Marshall himself has a new series coming out for 2021 that we're really excited about. Slow as you can roll. Thomas, back to back, another good one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Timmy? Look at that big old paper mouth on that one. Good job, Tom.
Yeah, not as big as the last one, but
still a nice one though. Nice.
there we go. That presentation does need to be slow, Mike. You're right.
Absolutely, that's a good fish, but you're right, Tommy. The whole thing about it is slow, slow, slow. You want that bait to just come by quivering with that tail shaking. They can't resist it. Good work. This feels like a heavier one. Oh, he's coming right at me. He's coming right at us. The nursery. Look at that. That's not even big enough for Timmy to eat, is it?
Tim would eat that. Take him about 3 seconds.
Oh, come on.
We'll have more great fishing action after this brief break. Fishing the Midwest is made possible by Alexandria, Minnesota, the Alexandria Lakes area, Minnesota's hidden gem, with 350 lakes conveniently located in the heart of Minnesota. Diamond Buick GMC, experience the diamond difference. And Aqua Traction Marine Flooring, toughness has a soft side. Alexandria, Minnesota is a multi-season, multi-species fishing hotspot with more than 300 lakes to fish, world-renowned bass fishing, booming walleye populations, and top panfish and muskie opportunities make Alexandria an angler's dream destination. Plus, Alexandria has a vibrant downtown, great golf courses, miles of ski, snowmobile, and bike trails, and fantastic dining and lodging options. If you're looking for great fishing and family fun, consider Alexandria, Minnesota for your next vacation.
Hanna's Marine has a huge selection of boats, pontoons, and accessories priced to fit any budget. Our knowledgeable and experienced team will help you select from industry-leading boat manufacturers, including G3, Basscat, Stingray, and Yarcraft, and pontoons from Crest and Suncatcher. Don't get left on the shore. Shop Hanna's to experience more. Visit www.hannasmarine.com today. Your boat, your memories, our business. Hanna's Marine, keeping you on the water.
Distinctive Cabinet Design manufactures commercial millwork, retail fixtures, and residential cabinetry. Serving the homeowner on up through the general contractor, there's no job too small or too large. Whether it's custom kitchens for the homeowner or retail fixtures for hospitals, hotels, casinos, banks, and more, Distinctive Cabinet Design can do the job for you. Visit their website to learn more. Distinctive Cabinet Design, serving Minnesota and the entire country since 1999.
Here at Diamond Buick GMC of Alexandria, we have a simple goal for your new or used vehicle buying experience: customer satisfaction. Our friendly, knowledgeable sales staff will work with you in a no-pressure, hassle-free environment. We also have an accommodating service department that will work hard after the sale to guarantee your continued satisfaction. Family-owned and serving Alexandria and all of West Central Minnesota for over 25 years. Visit us in Alexandria at Diamond Buick GMC and experience the diamond difference.
Amazing. Nothing better.
It flat out allows me to catch more fish. Power steering and spot lock have revolutionized what we're doing on the lake now.
Faster response times when steering.
A spot lock, man, it's second to none. Game changer.
A game changer. Game changer.
This is the nicest one I've had, I think. Right on that tree.
Double. Here's one.
Tom's got one too. Nice. We are on them now.
Must be that Slabs. Mine doesn't hold a candle of yours though.
Yeah, I might have got you on this one. That's a cool double though. And right there, that's the bait, Slabs. Tim, you want one?
I want one.
There it is right there. Orange and chartreuse. That Mega 360 imaging on my Humminbird Solix does a great job of helping identify a fish holding structure like trees. The Solix has a lot of other neat features as well.
Let's take a quick break from the fishing to check out this week's Humminbird Hint.
A feature that I love about my new Humminbird Solix touchscreen units is the ability to customize my screens. If you look here, I've got the ability to set up any screen that I want, and I've also got over here on the side my favorite. So look at this. If I'm walleye fishing, I just select the walleye screen. Or let's say that I'm bass fishing, I've got a screen customized for that as well. The Humminbird Solix and the customizable touch screens for your various fishing situations. Did I say that was a better one?
I was gonna say, you're a good actor.
Where are those 12 inchers at today? Got a couple, but we need a couple more. As you can see, my Hanna's buddies love to fish, but they run a first-class marine dealership as well.
Well, I think it's a really laid-back atmosphere. I feel like our job is to inform people. I want to make sure that they get into a boat that is the right boat for them, not necessarily trying to sell them the cheapest thing on the show floor to just get a boat out the door. I want to listen to their needs, and I want to make sure that I'm getting them a boat that is going to fit well for them.
The customer, when they buy from Hanna's, they can expect us to be there for them. Today, for example, on the water, taking phone calls with customers that might have issues because this happens on the water. You know, you guys are out using your product, and we want to be there for you to help the best we can.
In addition to sales, Hanna's also has a top-notch service and parts department as well.
We have two guys at Hanna's behind the parts department that have about 60 years of experience in the marine industry combined. A wealth of knowledge on certain items that most dealers don't like to handle. Some of the older motors, some of the oddball stuff. We really specialize in some of the stuff that a lot of dealers don't want to take care of.
Little guy, right at the boat again. Must be sitting on that.
Yep. They started to bite a little bit all of a sudden, boys.
3 in a row.
3 in a row, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Wally Marshall says hi. Well, there you have it. It's just 3 guys get together to go catch some crappies, have some fun. Tim and Tom are good fishermen, as you saw today. They're good guys. A fun day to spend in the boat. When we come back from break, we'll have some more great fishing action.
Fishing the Midwest is made possible by distinctive cabinet design for all your commercial, residential, and retail fixture cabinetry needs. Vexilar. Own the ice with Vexilar. K-Drill ice augers. Drilling ice will never be the same. And Big Stone Lake Tourism, Minnesota's hottest perch lake.
Attention, ice anglers. If you or a loved one have suffered from catching complications, looming boredom, or overwhelming humiliation among your peers, call the Vexilar Group today. If you fish blind like a frozen zombie, you may be eligible to catch fish this year. If you've ever found yourself saying, "You know, it's just nice to be out," you may be a struggling angler, and we know you're hurting. Please help stop this angling epidemic today by visiting www.vexilar.com. My name is Sam Sobey, and I approve this message.
With the attention to detail to help you get the most out of your fishing time, while still offering the comfort and fit and finish you need for family cruising, Bennington offers you the best of both worlds with its category-leading pontoons.
Oh, let's see what she goes here.
Bennington, driven by excellence.
Hanny's Marine has a huge selection of boats, pontoons, and accessories priced to fit any budget. Our knowledgeable and experienced team will help you select from industry-leading boat manufacturers, including G3, Basscat, Stingray, and Yarcraft, and pontoons from Crest and Suncatcher. Don't get left on the shore. Shop Hanny's to experience more. Visit www.hannysmarine.com today. Your boat, your memories, our business. Hanny's Marine, keeping you on the water.
Closed captioning on Fishing the Midwest is provided by Offshore Tackle, your leader in trolling technology.
Welcome back to Fishing the Midwest. Now we'll go to a School of Fish, Larry's Lessons. And this lesson is Walleye Jigging 101, Winter Walleye Jigging 101. We'll be with John Crane. John is a lure designer for Clam Pro Tackle. Larry's Lesson, let's go to it. Early ice is prime time for winter jigging methods. Walleyes at this time are active in feeding, and an aggressive jigging approach plays on this heightened activity level of the fish. Pounded it. I mean, he pounded it.
So out here early ice, we're trying to get the aggressive walleyes into our area. You know, we're isolated to this 8-inch hole here, so we're aggressively jigging spoons and balanced minnows, Tika style baits to get them into the area, to call them in, and hopefully they'll either hit our aggressive bait, or if they're just checking it out, maybe they'll hit our bobber or our set line there.
Got lucky there.
You know, oftentimes when I'm working a Tika minnow, I'm working fairly aggressively, letting that thing, it flies in a semicircle. If you double pump it halfway around the circle, give it another pump, it'll keep going. I always let it come back down to zero. And, you know, one other thing I'll do oftentimes is pound the bottom and aggressively pound that bottom, get the silt to come up, and oftentimes that'll call fish in. You got him?
I got him.
You know, I tell you what I do when a fish comes in. I'm looking at the depth finder. I immediately stop and just do short little jigs, panfish jigging style. And oftentimes I'll have a minnow head on there, and that little minnow head is dancing back and forth to get those upward feeding walleyes. Jeez, about jumping out of the hole. And he threw the Tika minnow. That thing's so sticky. My go-to early ice baits for aggressively jigging, I'm a Tika minnow guy. Besides that, I like to have a pinhead minnow spoon rigged up with a minnow head, and also a leech flutter spoon. So those are the three top early walleye baits that I want rigged up, and then always my bobber line. You know, one other reason for that, having that second rod rigged, sometimes on early ice, you can get into a school of fish, pop a fish, bring it up, you're trying to take it off, you look down at your Vexilar, there's another line down there. By gosh, set that line down, grab your second rod that's pre-rigged, let the fish flop on the ice for a split second, drop it back down. That's how you catch a school of fish.
Come on,
get
girl.
that head turning. Atta boy. Nice. You know, today I'm using a Today's Tackle Ice Buster bobber on there, and we've got it set. Oftentimes we'll put, you know, a blade jig down there, or just a red hook with a split shot. I like using a shiner or a sucker minnow, you know, rainbows if you got them, and just important to have that second line. I know it's a little extra work, but it's extra fish.
Relying on a quality flasher like a Vexilar is important when winter jigging. That helps you clearly see the fish, your bait, and how the fish are reacting to your various jigging methods. We do. Tika minnow. Let's see what this one goes. Just under 16. Ah, man, that's fun stuff. They come in and they whack it.
You know, as far as rods for early season ice fishing, I prefer the Dave Gens Legacy Series, 30-inch medium, pretty standard. That'll work. Nice grab. Yeah, fell off right at the hole.
Right at the hole.
You like that red one, don't you?
I like that red one. I
Pink,
do like that
glow red.
Glow red. Hole hopping to find active fish is very important to winter jigging success. That's where the K-drill, it's very lightweight and cuts quickly, comes in really handy.
So I often get asked about the Tikka minnow, you know, and how it was born. And it really started when we started Clam Pro Tackle 9 years ago, and I was asked to duplicate a balancer swimming lure. With technology, we figured out to use the metal zinc alloy. It's environmentally friendly, you know, versus the lead the other products use. So this zinc alloy is moldable into a one-piece alloy. Now that was 9 years ago. I've been testing this now for the last 2 years, and I'm telling you, the Tikka minnow was the real deal. One body construction, no plastic fin to break. You know, one thing we did with the hooks on the Tikka minnow, that center hanging treble, it's red in color, which you don't see out there a lot of times, but it's also one size bigger. You know, with those old glide baits, we always used to take off the treble and replace it. So why not put a one size bigger on there? And I'm often remarked, you take that Tikka minnow out of the package, put it in your hand, you will see how sticky it is. Everybody, the first thing they say when they're tying up a Tikka minnow, those are sticky hooks.
Hey JC,
yo,
who developed that Tikka minnow?
I don't know. I don't know.
Whoever he was. Oh, we doubled up.
Gotta do it the hard way. You know, lure color, I get asked all the time, you know, and typically I'll start the morning off with the glow-in-the-dark color. Throughout the day, I prefer the metallic or holographic colors. And again, towards dusk, nightfall, I switch back to glow. So I'm pretty simple in that respect. As far as the glows, I like glow red, glow white, glow green is probably my favorite, glow green chartreuse. The metallic colors, silver and gold, pretty simple.
That's a pretty nice double.
Double up, Tikka minnow.
Good eaters right there.
I got the same color that you got.
Do you really? Yep.
Stuck my Vexlar and everything.
Well, there you have them. Some outstanding winter walleye jigging tips from a top-notch lure designer and great walleye angler as well.
We're giving away this Lew's Rod and Reel Combo and Tackle Pack. Visit our website for entry information and to see all things fishing the Midwest.
Hey, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you again next time. And as always, remember to include a youngster in your next fishing adventure.